Okay, so this is actually day 2 of insulation day weekend-ish. And we're on the 2nd floor. We've got this wall completely done. It's actually going in really a lot easier than the ceilings did upstairs, which I'll show you a little bit later. But basically, we're dumping these bags out the door, down here, where we empty them out, and then we sort them by length. The long ones, 4-footers, and then the pieces. It just so happens that with used insulation, they all come pre-cut. And I just happen to have 4-foot sections under the windows, 2-foot sections above the windows. So it works out pretty well. It's actually November, and it happens to be like a 55-degree day, so it's a little warmer than we'd like. But I've got my dad here, and we're gonna insulate the whole thing. So I'm probably not gonna do a time lapse because the camera will get covered in insulation and you won't be able to see anything. But I'll do a after video as well. So I didn't do a very good job of showing the upstairs. The upstairs is insulated. See behind me? Oh, hey, one fell out. That's the downside of these damn insulation supports. But you can see this side is all insulated all the way back. That's the sound of rain dripping onto the roof. This whole side of the garage used to be full of insulation all the way back. And I haven't seen this section in a year. So it's really nice to have that back. I think I'm going to turn that into a storage room, as I'm realizing I just have a whole bunch of crap. This is all insulated. As you can see, one piece has fallen down there. It's really hard to keep this damn stuff up in the ceiling with those insulation supports. But anyway, this is all insulated. Got my lighting cans in. I fixed this window. The sill was not angled enough, and water was coming in, but it looks like it's now angled well enough. So at this point, I'm ready to install this 1x8 tongue and groove pine. All I need to do is do it. That's often the hardest part of any project, is just doing it. I did realize that I want to put it on the walls first, so that I can run the 1x8 up the wall, and then the ceiling, this is hard to illustrate, the ceiling board will run against it. It seems much easier to me to run it against boards that are already there than to run the ceiling boards past and then try and mate it. Because the board will be long this way and you'll have to cut a wicked angle on the board and then try and get it to match, and that seems like a lot of work. And, you know, it's nothing trim can't cover, but I figure if I do the walls first, I will eliminate that problem. So, yeah, I'm going to do 1x8 tongue and groove here as well, and 1x8 tongue and groove here on this ceiling as well. We're going to do sheetrock on the walls, just because I think that'll be fine. But it's cold in here. Jesus. Well, it's 40. I guess that's better than outside. So, anyway. Yeah. Insulated. Waiting on me.